A little bit of a lopsided back four maybe. And now here's Parsons away down the left hand side. He's gone into the box. That's a really good challenge and a handball by Parsons as well. That's really good defending. And for a moment there, Dundalk looked to be under a bit of pressure, but Zach Johnson, the new man in, did really well there. Showed us a lot of pace to get back because Parsons is no slouch, David.
Yeah, and the two lads in the middle were breaking, Asamoah and Ammon, so there was an opportunity there if he could get the ball across. Fair
play again. It's Hayden Muller who took the ball off Asamoah before he could break out. And here's Robbie Benson. Bagley's tracking him. Can he get the shot away? Benson, he can. Oh, it's a good save by Sargent. Did really well there. Benson, not much room to get the shot away with Bagley on his back, and that's a good positive start from Dundalk's point of view, and a good save by Sargent, David.
Yeah, brilliant turn on just sort of inside Waterford's half from Benson. The way he took it on his back foot, turns his defender. And
I say it all the time about forgetting about bad results, putting them behind, but it is really important, and that's brilliant from Benson. He's won it back, and the shot comes in, and it was a good effort as well from McGuckin. But Robbie Benson, we saw Barry Bagley against Drogheda pretty much run the show in midfield, but he didn't get much time there, David, and maybe he's a player that they'll look to target Dundalk in terms of stopping Waterford playing. But Robbie Benson did really well there to close him down, and a decent effort from McGuckin.
That's the real.
Durant again, ball in field to Benson, gets a back turn. Can he get a shot away here? He's still on his right foot. Oh, it's just gone over the bar, but again, decent play from Dundalk. They have looked at threat in this early part of the game. Durant cutting in from the left hand side, just getting a little bit of space. Thought he was going to wind up for the shot sooner than that, but the space was closed down, in fairness to him. It was Horton who came across. Visit at Durant, he took a touch and he's trying to make a run here at Horton, gets it onto his left foot, crosses it towards the back post, but he just couldn't wrap his foot around it enough, and it's gone out for a goal kick. But again, Archie Davies just injecting a little bit of impetus into the move and fizzing a great ball across here to Durant, who's shown little spurts of what he can do, but the cross there, he just couldn't, as I say, wrap his foot around it and drifted over the bar. But Davies cutting in field again, back towards Benson, just outside the box. Muller slips one down the line. The shot comes in from Durant. Oh, it's a brilliant save. It's broken back. Is it going to end up in the net? It's gone up in the air. Oh, it was a brilliant one-handed save by Sargent. Dundalk still have it, but Waterford.
Good chance for Durant, really the first real clear-cut chance for Dundalk. Muller slips him in very well, hits it well, good one-handed stop, and I thought Benson might follow up and finish. He's kind of scuffed it a wee bit, and Waterford managed to scramble it clear.
I think it was McCourt who got his head on that one and got it away, but a really good save from Sam Sargent there. Good strike from Durant, and the Waterford keeper got his right hand up and blocked it away. Now the fourth official has shown a red card to one of the Dundalk. He slips it to Durant. Not the first time those two have combined. Here is Durant again. Drew that fine save from Sargent a few moments ago. Tries to curl one around to the far stick and just not enough whip on it. But once again, number 2 and number 22 are adding up to danger for Waterford, and a really good effort from Durant again there. And well past, though, not well past the far post. It wasn't in any immediate danger for Sam Sargent, but Davies away again on one of those buccaneering runs. So influential in that first half. A few of the runs he gets away with the shot with the left foot. It's not his favourite one, but again, we said it in the first half, David, and it seems that Archie Davies is single-handedly determined to make the breakthrough here for Dundalk, either with a shot of his own or setting somebody up. With a great run again forward from him.
Yeah, it was a scrappy start for Dundalk, to be honest.
Didn't really have any pressure on and was able to take a touch and get his head up. A little bit more pressure on him this time around. McGuckin gets the shoulder in, and the header at the near post from Hammond. It was a good effort as well from a difficult position. That's what he can do. Pádraig Amon just couldn't direct it onto the target, but considering the pace the ball was coming at him he did pretty well to turn it onto the goal or anywhere near it, David. Side from the southeast, but it's all ancient history now. And here come the Dundalk down the right hand side. It's a good ball in. Well, we talked about forgoing McGuckin's attacking flair, but that was a peaceful ball in, and Sargent looked a little bit lost. It went over his head. Good play from McGuckin there, David.
Yeah, I assumed it was Davies with the cross because of what a good ball it was, but
from an attacking point of view now, here's an opportunity for Dundalk. Durant gets the shot away again, just not enough power on that one. He was being closed down, and it goes safely into the hands of Sam Sargent, who dives on it. And Mayowa Anamasahoon is back, thankfully, from that concussion.
Keith Long leaves here with a draw. I think he'll be reasonably happy. You know, from and
now Gullen is away. Can he get there again? The touch was just a little bit heavy. In fairness to him, the ball was behind him when it came to him. He had to take it on the run, and it just got away from him a little bit. And Sam Sargent, a little bit like Ross Monroe in the first half, was out quickly to shut down the space. But slightly more promising signs. It was a good through ball, and Gullen just couldn't quite take it in his stride. It was a difficult one to take in, David, in fairness. Yeah. Dundalk can break here. Scott High finding plenty of space, and he's got McGuckin making a run down the right hand side. Durant to the left, he slips it to McGuckin. Now can Dundalk do something with this? The cross comes into the near post, and it's just knocked out for a goal kick. It's come off Gullen. He hits the ground. He's holding his left knee. But again, good opportunity for Dundalk. Sargent checks on the health of Jamie Gullen, and it was a cross from McGuckin. In fairness to Gullen, he was in there on his own. There was a defender right beside him. Good defending from Radkowski it was, but very few opportunities in this second half for either team. Here's Cameron Elliott trying to combine with Darrell Horgan. Horgan does really well, and he's gotten away from the challenge of O'Keefe. Now here's Elliott. Can he get the shot away? He's inside the box. It's opened up for him. Oh, what a great save by Sargent. It was very close to the Waterford keeper, but he did really well to get down to his right hand side, and the referee's given a free kick. But if Elliott just could have put it a little bit more to either side, David, it was surely the lead for Dundalk.
Yeah, he kept his composure well. He could have pulled the trigger early, but he kept moving it.
Inside to Asamoah, approaching the edge of the box, and he created a little bit of a space for the shot. He can. Monroe threw himself down to his left. I think he had that one covered. But again, a good bit of play from Asamoah. We were saying earlier, David, he'd been reasonably quiet in this second half, but that's all it takes from him, is a little flash of brilliance.
Yeah, it was a...
And clips it over to the far side. Here's O'Kane. Waterford defender has slipped inside the box. Can O'Kane get the shot away with his left foot? Oh, it's a good save by Sargent. Again, one you'd expect him to make, but good play from O'Kane. Got it onto his left foot. And Sargent bats it away, and again the crowd below us here raise their voices, and McCourt's going to have to try and come and close him down. He gets it onto his left foot. He has a good look up, and it's in towards Evans. It was Radkowski who got his left foot on that one. Also Bendy, Shirley. Oh, it's a free out. Well, the referee's right beside it, and he has presumably interpreted that as a dive. But I'll be very interested to see that one again, David.
Yeah, I thought it was the other way, to be honest, but we'll look at the replay.
Here it is again. Radkowski got his foot to it, and it was I'm not sure, it was O'Keefe. It is finished in a 0-0 draw between Dundalk and Waterford. Reaction, of course, to come on LOI TV.